Hello, my respected gentlemen. Can you believe it? Just with a small spice in your kitchen clove, it can actually help improve blood circulation down there and restore male vitality after the age of 60. Surely, you didn't expect that poor circulation not only causes fatigue, high blood pressure, or heart disease, but is also the silent reason why many men experience a decline in sexual health. According to a recent medical study, more than 70% of erectile dysfunction cases in men are not due to a lack of testosterone, but mainly because blood cannot flow sufficiently to the reproductive organ. But don't worry. Today, I will share with you 5 benefits that clove, a familiar traditional herb, can provide to support blood circulation and help men maintain their performance. And don't miss the very first part of this video, because I will reveal a function that few people know about. Yet it is the very factor that allows blood to reach down there more powerfully than most men could ever imagine. Before we begin, allow me to get to know you. Where are you watching this video from? Please leave your answer in the comments below. I will be very happy to know who I am accompanying on this journey today. So what are we waiting for? Let's discover the very first benefit that clove brings. Benefit 1. Clove helps dilate blood vessels and improve circulation. Have you ever wondered why, once past the age of 60, many men begin to feel their bodies declining so quickly, especially in sexual life? The truth is, most men often think this is just the natural course of aging, but the root cause actually lies in the weakening of the circulatory system. When blood vessels, especially the tiny capillaries leading to the reproductive organ, lose their flexibility, blood can no longer flow fully and strongly. As a result, erections become more difficult to achieve and harder to maintain. Many modern medical studies have pointed out that over 70% of erectile dysfunction cases in older men are not caused by a lack of testosterone, as many believe, but rather from blockages in the vascular system. So, what role does clove play here? Clove contains eugenol, a natural compound well known for its ability to dilate blood vessels. The mechanism of eugenol is quite unique. It helps relax the smooth muscle layers around the vessel walls, thereby allowing blood to circulate more easily. Once the blood vessels are loosened, blood can flow strongly and steadily to vital areas including down there. Not only that, eugenol also has the ability to improve the elasticity of vessel walls and prevent arterial stiffness, a common condition in older men. This is truly a double key, both clearing the pathway and strengthening vascular endurance. The result is an improvement in sexual health that is not only immediate but also sustainable over time. Just imagine, by simply adding a little clove into your daily meals, or enjoying a warm cup of clove tea before bed, your body will be supplied with precious natural compounds that help keep the circulatory system healthy. And when blood flow is restored, you will clearly feel the difference not only in your overall health, but especially in your masculine vitality. But this is only the beginning. Clove doesn't stop at improving blood circulation. It also has an indirect, yet very important impact, supporting the balance and stimulation of male hormones. This is the next piece of the puzzle we will explore right away. My friend, if you are still watching the video up to this point, I truly appreciate your patience and care for your own health. Please leave the number 1 in the comments below so I know you are still here with me. Benefit 2. Clove and its role in balancing male hormones. When reaching the age of 50-60, many men begin to notice subtle changes in their bodies: reduced energy, fading excitement, and diminished male performance. Few people know that the reason is not only aging, but mainly the gradual decline of testosterone over time. This doesn't happen suddenly, but is the result of years of hormonal imbalance and the accumulation of free radicals in the body. Testosterone is the core hormone that determines muscle strength, sexual desire, as well as male confidence and vitality. When this hormone decreases, men easily fall into fatigue, loss of desire, and even an inability to maintain performance. This is the hidden concern many face, with no solution other than turning to medication. So how can clove help? Clove essential oil contains many natural bioactive compounds capable of fighting oxidative stress and chronic inflammation, the two biggest enemies of the reproductive system. When free radicals attack, the testicles and tissues involved in testosterone production are damaged, disrupting the hormone synthesis process. Eugenol, along with antioxidants in clove, helps neutralize free radicals, reduce tissue damage, and maintain a more stable environment for testosterone production. Moreover, clove is also considered a herb that can stimulate metabolism, helping the body absorb nutrients better, thereby providing the raw materials needed for hormone synthesis. When hormones are stabilized, male sexual health and mental well-being improve significantly, creating a natural balance instead of relying entirely on medical drugs. This means that using clove appropriately not only helps improve blood circulation as mentioned earlier, but also directly addresses the root of male health hormonal balance. When vessels are open and testosterone is stable, the body functions harmoniously, and male vitality is sustained more firmly. But the journey of discovering the benefits of clove does not end here. In addition to its effects on hormones, clove also has a special ability to protect blood vessels and slow down circulatory aging, a key factor in maintaining long-term health. Let's continue to uncover this in the next part. Benefit 3: the anti-inflammatory and antioxidant power of clove. When talking about the weakening of blood vessels in older men, most of us often think about high blood pressure or atherosclerosis, but medical experts believe that the silent and even more dangerous culprit is inflammation and oxidative stress. These are two processes that continuously occur in the body, causing damage to blood vessels day by day. When free radicals attack, the inner lining of the blood vessels becomes damaged, leading to a loss of elasticity, stiffness, and gradual narrowing of the vessel walls. The result is that blood cannot circulate smoothly, especially to the areas that require sufficient blood flow to maintain sexual function. For men over 60, this means weaker erections and reduced stamina. Clove is considered one of the spices with the highest antioxidant index in nature. The polyphenols and flavonoids in clove act as a biological shield, helping neutralize free radicals and protecting cells and blood vessels from destruction. Not only that, the strong anti-inflammatory properties of clove also help soothe chronic inflammation, the very factor that accelerates the aging of the circulatory system. When the body is protected from inflammation and oxidative stress, the circulatory system becomes more flexible and resilient. This not only improves blood flow to down there, but also brings overall benefits for heart health, blood pressure, and general well-being. In other words, clove works both as a repairman that restores vessel damage and as a gatekeeper that prevents vascular aging from progressing. In the next part, we will dive deeper into an aspect that is closely related to circulation heart health. And once again, clove proves its remarkable role in strengthening the heart of men. My friend, if you are still watching up to this point, thank you for patiently listening until now. I truly appreciate it. Please leave the number 3 in the comments below so I know I am not talking alone. Benefit 4: clove and its positive impact on heart health. The heart is often compared to the central pump of the body, working tirelessly to send blood to nourish every cell. That's why any weakening of the heart directly affects overall health, including sexual performance. When the heart pumps weakly, or when the coronary arteries are blocked by plaques, the blood flow to peripheral organs, especially sensitive areas, is significantly reduced. This explains why men with heart disease often also experience erectile dysfunction or diminished sexual desire. Clove. thanks to its high content of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties, has been recognized in many studies as beneficial for cardiovascular health. The natural compounds in clove help prevent inflammation of the vascular endothelium, the root cause that accelerates atherosclerosis. At the same time, clove also contributes to improving lipid profiles by reducing bad cholesterol, LDL, and helping increase good cholesterol, HDL. With blood lipids better controlled, the risk of plaque formation in the arteries is significantly lowered, allowing the heart to function more smoothly and efficiently. In addition, some experimental studies show that clove extract can help regulate blood pressure, thanks to its ability to relax blood vessels and reduce pressure on the vessel walls. This not only protects the heart, but also indirectly supports male sexual health, because when the heart is strong, circulation is strong, then male performance is also reinforced. It can be said that adding clove to the daily diet, or using it as a herbal tea, is not only a natural way to protect the heart, but also a double strategy that helps men maintain both lasting health and stable masculinity after the age of 60. And what's interesting is that clove doesn't just work at the biological level, but also affects the mind, a factor that few expect, but is closely linked to sleep, hormones, and blood circulation. We will explore this in the next part. Benefit 5. Clove helps calm the mind, improve sleep, and support hormones. While many men focus on nutrition or physical exercise to improve sexual health, the factors of mental state and sleep are often overlooked. In reality, chronic stress and long-term insomnia are the hidden enemies that gradually weaken circulation and male hormones over time. When the brain and body do not get enough rest, the process of energy regeneration is disrupted, and especially the production of testosterone, the hormone tied to masculinity, drops sharply. Clove has long been used in traditional medicine as a natural remedy for calming the nerves and reducing anxiety. Its warm, slightly spicy aroma can stimulate neural receptors, helping soothe the central nervous system. Thanks to this, users can more easily reach a state of relaxation, reducing restlessness and stress, common causes of insomnia in middle-aged and older men. A deep and quality sleep is the very time when the body enters the processes of regeneration and recovery, from repairing cells, rebalancing hormones, to boosting the secretion of sex hormones. This is why men who maintain healthy sleep habits often enjoy more stable sexual health and a clearer mind. Adding clove to daily life can be done very simply. Drink a warm cup of clove tea before bedtime to help relax the nerves. Diffuse clove essential oil in the room to spread its pleasant scent, allowing the brain to gradually enter a resting state. Combine clove with other herbs such as cinnamon, ginger, or chamomile to enhance its calming effects and support circulation. As you can see, clove does not stop at supporting blood circulation or balancing hormones. It also creates a positive cycle. Relaxed mind, right arrow; deep sleep, right arrow; stable hormones, right arrow; lasting male vitality. This is the key that helps men after 60 maintain their performance naturally, for the long term, without relying on medication. My friend, we have now gone through the 5 ways clove can support better blood circulation and sexual health for men after 60. From helping dilate blood vessels, balancing testosterone, fighting inflammation and oxidative stress, protecting the heart, to improving sleep quality and relaxation. It is truly amazing that such a small spice in the kitchen contains such tremendous benefits for overall health and masculine vitality. The most important thing is to use clove properly and in moderation, so the body can receive maximum benefits without risk. If you found the information in this video helpful, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so you will always be the first to receive more health and vitality tips designed especially for men over 60. Thank you sincerely for spending your time watching today's video. I wish you and your family abundant health, peace of mind, and enduring strength at any age.